The number one thing I took from our wealth training was finding out who my best friends are in my clientele. Who are those besties? And what I'm defining as besties is my top 5 and 15% of clients coming in the salon. And to get that reason why helped me to build my list of all my clients. And what I have on there is my list of my top 5%. Then I go to my top 15%. The cool thing is my top 5 and 15% are my 4 to 5 service clients. They're also what I love to do. I love to do a multi-hour, multi-service appointment. I love to go through and start with their consultation because for me, I love a full consultation every appointment because the stylist I was 6 weeks ago when I saw them, 3 months ago when I saw them, I'm not the same person, and neither are they because we're hoping that we always grow. And then I love phasing into their color service, their haircut. There's usually a Shades EQ gloss service. I love going into their wax. Some are then going into extensions. And that is a multi-service, multi-hour appointment within the day, which I love. And when I looked at my list and I saw that my top 5%, my top 15% are what I love to do, it just gave me such validation. Like I came in with this list knowing I wanted to start booking smarter, more intelligently. And I wanted to give the client more because that top 5 and 15%, they are booking me for a year. And so they're prioritizing me and I want to prioritize them. So the rest of my list, what it looked like was I went into my services that were probably 2 services, my base color and my haircut. They're on my list. They're valid and appreciated. And then I went into my 1-hour haircut services and then my 30-minute haircut services. And I started to see where with my new awareness of how I'm going to book, I may not be booking everybody that's currently on my list because I may not have the room for them. But the beauty of it is I'm going to shift them to another partner in the salon. I'm going to keep them under our roof and I'm going to check in with them and make sure they're happy with their service and they're still seeing me. And that's what I got from our wealth class was I got a script. I got to be able to say to my 1-hour haircut services, I love designing and I love cutting hair, but I am also more passionate about designing and then pairing a color that matches it with that so that I can give them a very professional and business-minded and thoughtful explanation as to why I may be making a shift. But they're still going to be in my salon, they're still going to see me, and they're going to be with a partner of mine, and just the belief of abundance. As I grow my business more intelligently, now another stylist business is growing. So it was just such validation to understand who my top 5%, my top 15% are, get them on a list, color coded if that's your style, and to be able to really understand. And at a glance, I know when you want to book me for a year, I see you're sitting in that top 5 or 15% category. Let's book for a year. And it's done with a lot of thought and it's done with a lot of ability to give back to the client now because I will have more customer service availability in my tank or in my cup to give because my cup's also being filled up because I just love the service that I'm doing. And then I'm walking in the salon every day and I'm excited about what I'm doing because it's what I love. And that is just so Redken. I always want to be at the trainings. I always want to show up and I always get something. But I'm always blown away when I get specifically what I was needing because this list I had already developed before the class. I was already being called to book more intelligently, to book with more foresight in the future. And now I have my reason why. I have my numbers behind it and the numbers just don't lie. So I'm so excited for 2021. I'm so excited for 2022 because the way I'm booking today is going to affect both years. And it's just so Redken. I mean, I'm truly learning better to earn better and I'm living my best life. And I'm just can never be so appreciated for that.